Hey, Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Wrestling reviews don't get a lot of views, and I'm guessing retro reviews might get even less, but I don't care because when I was a kid, the Killer Bees were a constant presence on my screen as far as wrestling went, and I'm really happy to have these figures of them. There's something about this retro style that's really got me right now. I think part of it is that some of these companies are just doing such an amazing job capturing this Hasbro look. And also, you know, I've talked about the Hasbros before, the WWF Hasbro figures from the 90s, and how for years in my head, they were 80s figures because it just didn't make sense to me that this style of figure was happening in the 90s. So to have wrestlers who are predominantly from the 80s in this style works to me in my head. These figures are from Epic Toys, and they are licensed B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell. And like I said, they were two of the most prolific wrestlers on my television screen to me. I remember them being in like every tag match. They, I guess in my head, are bigger than they actually were. But whatever the case is, I just wanted to have these figures. I really wanted to put them on the shelf with my Hasbros. You get a little biography, a little clip and save card here, if you like. Let's take a look at the figures. They're in the resealable packaging, so you've got the backer card here that is very much a Hasbro style, has some nice looking art on it. These are, what the heck is this? Wrestling Megastar? Yeah, Wrestling Megastars from Epic Toys. These might be, so these and the DDP, I think, are the first figures I've gotten from this company. The DDP was a must-have, and then that kind of was the gateway figure for me saying, you know what, if this company makes more characters that I want in this style, I'm gonna get them. They feel great. I mean, they feel exactly right. They come with little masks. We'll see how those work. But see, to these guys, if you don't know, would wear the masks to the ring and then take them off and wrestle. So joints feel good. I mean, these are classic here. Well, I brought a Macho Man out here just so we can do a comparison, and you can see style-wise, like, they're not as glossy as parts of the Hasbro figures were, but stylistically, they're just perfect. And it's fine that, look, they even almost have the Macho Man lower body, the torsos. So these guys have the same torso and lower body, and then different arms and different heads, obviously, which works for me. I don't mind tag teams being the same here in this style of figure. That's how these things work. So you can see next to that Macho Man, they look great. I think that portrait is exactly where it needs to be. All the joints move nicely. Let's see how well this mask works. I don't expect... It's interesting that they went with... I'm torn about this because they did Demolition where the masks were swappable heads, right? And then these, they actually made little masks. But given the nature of their masks, I don't think this is going to work at all. I kind of don't mind that these are little stretchy fabric masks rather than swappable heads. Oh my gosh. Here we go. It's definitely making me a little nervous. Oh, yeah, okay. Look, you get the back part down here. It's not bad. And obviously all that hair is, you know, creating a look, but that's not bad. Look, it's a toy, right? If I had been collecting these in the 90s and I was not, look at how well it fits on the face too. Like, never mind the shape, but just look at the cutouts and where they line up with the mouth and the eyes and the nose and everything. Like, that's really solid. If I was a kid playing with these in the 90s, I would have been thrilled to have these little masks. I would have thought this was the coolest. Again, portrait is just great. And their wristbands, if you notice, are sculpted with paint on them. They're not just painted on. So let's get his mask on. I think his is going to go on a little easier. Jumping Jim doesn't have quite the hair. That B. Brian has. There we go. Got it. And see, in my memory, look at that. That's great. It's a toy. In my memory, they didn't have, as someone who has owned and worn many luchador masks over the years, my memory of the Killer Bees masks is that they weren't top quality lucha masks. I love the difference in the paint on the boots. I don't think I'm going to display them with the masks on because it is a little goofy for display. I'll probably maybe have them holding them or something. And also those portraits are just too good to cover up. I think what I've seen online is a little something like that. I think that's probably going to be the look on the shelf because, again, those portraits are too good to cover up. So there they are. Again, there's Macho, obviously with a much different idea of what a human skin tone might be. But I think they're great. The quality, they feel great. They're solid, good quality plastic. All the joints and everything line up. They work. These are excellent retro style figures, in my opinion. I'm very, very happy with them. So there you go. Epic Toys Wrestling Megastars. They've got a lot more available out there. They've done a lot of things. So check them out. And they've got more exciting things on the way. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about Needless Things. And until next time, buy what you like.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.